Hello everybody, this is Doug at Jammin J Auto and Tire, and what you're looking at is we're underneath the hood of a Dodge Ram pickup truck. But what we're doing today is called a cooling system flush, and if you notice we have these two hoses right here hooked up to the upper radiator hose on this vehicle. And what we're doing right now is, well, let me back up just a little bit, we've actually poured a can of this cooling system cleaner into the system, and it's been running, and we got this engine good and hot. Thermostat is open, and what this cooling system cleaner does is it breaks down any sludge in the system, calcium deposit, things like that, and it gets it moving in the system. And then what we're doing here is we're actually taking this machine, and there's one hose that's pumping the fluid in, the new antifreeze in, and the old one's pumping it out. And what it does, it comes down to two jugs right here, and you can see right here, this is the new antifreeze coolant. It's going down, and this is the old one, and it's going up. So what we're doing is we're literally flushing the cooling system. Now this is much more important, because what we do is not only do we put this cleaner in here, but when the system is done, we put this super cool in here, which helps the antifreeze last longer. The reason why it's important that we use a machine like this to do this type of thing is because we're pressurizing the cooling system. We're getting all air pockets out, and we're getting all of the coolant out, not just, you know, like a drain and fill like other places would do. So this is a great procedure to do it, and I want to go over real quick why we do these. We're here in the St. Louis area in the Midwest, and we get cold weather, but most people think that their antifreeze needs to be replaced because of the cold. And we do get cold weather here in Missouri, but not like they do up in the northern states and Canada. So what we do is we actually test this antifreeze, and what we find a lot of time is we're looking for the pH or the corrosion. So what we find is antifreeze over time gets corroded and the acidity goes up. When the acidity goes up, because this engine block, I don't know if I can get you a picture of it, but the engine block is being used as a ground for your electrical system. When your antifreeze becomes acidic, well, then we now have our antifreeze inside the engine is conducting electricity, and that makes it start to have what's called electrolysis, where we start to eat the engine parts internally. So it's very good to get that acidic antifreeze out of here, and we're using on this vehicle the standard gold grade antifreeze to put back in these vehicles. So that's a cooling system flush.